Welcome guys to a brand new video on Snowbreak. Now my last video on Snowbreak was talking about me coming back to the game after quitting just because of this brand new character. Now I never really mentioned why I quit in that video, so I wanted to make this video just to go over some of the issues I had with the game. However, I actually think Snowbreak is going in the right direction right now because they've actually realized what people actually care about, what gamers actually care about. And unfortunately, it's about waifus. That's what most gacha players care about. And the fact that when Snowbreak came out, in terms of character design, a lot of the characters that were released were really conservative, like characters that many people will look at and be like, you know what, they look cool, but like they don't look, how do I say it, lewd, revealing, is that the right word? Now that changed when Maxwell came out. The moment Maxwell came out, you would notice that the skins that they were releasing became a lot better in terms of lead factor and like design, and you will notice that the characters that were even releasing were getting even better and better. So I don't know what happened with Snowbreak at the start, why they were releasing characters in a really weird fashion, because yeah, Shang-Chi came out, she's a really strong character, but like the skins they gave us for free, this is it, did not really look that cool. Like this skin in particular did not really look that good, and her design as well wasn't that great in terms of like the color scheme, waifu material, quote unquote. But like I said, after they released characters like Maxer and the costume she had, you would actually realize that everything changed from that moment. They started realizing what people care about, and that is like really beautiful characters. Now, why did I quit the game? It wasn't because the characters were not beautiful or the characters were not revealing or whatnot. It was just because I realized that there was a slowly decreasing amount of people interested in the game, and as a content creator, that's usually not a good sign, because that really says that the game is about to die. But like I mentioned, right now the game is actually at a stable position, in fact a lot better than I actually thought it would be, because every single update we got, the revenue just kept decreasing like by a huge amount, and it wasn't good. Now that changed the moment I take a look at the revenue right now, and they're earning over like 500k, 300k, which is actually good compared to what it was looking like before. Honestly, I thought by now they would have gotten all the way to like 100k from just the mobile. By the way, I can only take a look at the mobile revenue. Now, because a lot of people that play Snowbreak are actually playing on the PC, the revenue should be a lot higher. So that is actually something I need to mention as well. So if I go over to Sensory Towers, you take a look at the revenue. So Sensory Towers says that 200k is from Android, and then 100k is from iOS. Like I mentioned, a lot of people play on PC as well. So yeah, the revenue is not disclosed about the PC one. But if I take a look, so I was about to upload this video. I made this video in when did I make this video? I'm looking at my thingy channel. So I made this video on the 1st of November. I didn't upload it because I felt like I was being a little bit too negative. But in November, I took a look at the revenue for October, and it was not looking good. Like it just looked like it was decreasing. So what was the revenue like as well? I didn't post the video, by the way, but you can see the video on the playlist, which it is what it is. So the revenue is like 100k. It was not good, guys. Revenue was so bad. It was so bad, and it is what it is. So let me see. Snowbreak. Yeah, Snowbreak revenue wasn't looking good, but now everything has changed. It's now back to 300k, which is a lot better. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. So yeah, Snowbreak was like 160k. Right now the revenue has gone all the way to like 300k, 500k just from the mobile version, which means the PC version is a lot better. So like I mentioned, content creator want to see or want to play games that will benefit the channel as well, and also they're having fun in. So the fact that I saw this game decreasing in like, decreasing in popularity, decreasing in revenue, I honestly saw this game as like, yo, this game ain't doing too good, it's gonna end like in one year or something like that. So it wasn't really a good way to, it wasn't really a good game for me to play. And also another reason was like the game was just getting boring. There was literally nothing to do. The moment I got my characters to level 80, it was literally easy, like nothing else to do. Level 80 characters, weapons at whatever level, logistics at 15-15, just have to daily log in daily just to get the manifestation. It was really a boring gameplay loop every single time. Now since I quit the game, they've actually added new gameplay. So we have this new gameplay over here, which is cool. It's like a labyrinth mode, which is actually good. Now, if you want to take a look at how these skins have actually improved, let me go ahead and show you right now. So if you take a look at the outfit, so originally this was our first ever skin, and honestly this was one of the worst skins ever. Like, this was not a cool skin for the battle pass. A lot of people didn't want to get the battle pass because the skins just looked absolutely doo-doo. I can't lie, this skin was not good. And then we got another skin for like the other characters in the game. Let's take a look at this. Now, the first proper skin we got was for life. Now, don't get me wrong, this was an amazing skin. In fact, this is one of my favorite skins. It wasn't too revealing, but I don't care. It was the animations for the lightning that actually stood out to me. So it was actually a pretty good skin. I'm pretty sure many people did buy this skin as well. And then we got like other skins that were just not good, to be honest. Like, we got some skins for Fanny. Like, this skin was terrible. Like, I can't even lie, this was a terrible skin. It just looked really half-baked and horrible. So we had skins for Yao. This was a free skin, I believe. It was also meh. We also had skins for like Shang Xing, like I mentioned, also meh, but then again it was a free skin, but like it wasn't really interesting people. But now we've gotten skins that just look even more like better, like looter, I guess. They realized what gacha games player care about, and that's like waifu with revealing outfits. I can't lie, that's literally what most gamers care about, and honestly it's just a standard for making money in the gacha system right now. It's just revealing skins and whatnot. We also have skins for Fighter over here that actually looks very good in my opinion. Is that like a maid costume or something like that? We also had this skin. Yeah, this is like the first few skins we had. It was pretty horrible as well. But then yeah, you saw like a bunch of increasing skins. We also had this first skin as well, also pretty horrible again. All the skins I have were the skins that were at the start. Once again, not really a good skin as well. But then you get skins like this Haru skin. This is a really decent skin for now. Like, when Haru came out, this was the skin they gave, which was in my opinion a downgrade. So her original skin was better than this in my opinion. This was a downgrade, and I don't think a lot of people really liked it. The color scheme was horrible, the revealing aspect was horrible, but then they released a skin like this. Like, I believe this was for, when did this come out? Battle Pass purchase. I don't know where this came out, but look at the skin. It was a lot better. We also have a lot more better costumes that people are interested in. We have one for Fanny. It looks better as well. Damn, look at those shoes as well. Really like detailed outfits that are coming out, and I think they're probably taking the stance of like Azure Lane. I believe Azure Lane, the main reason why they make a lot of money is from the skins, and I think that's what a lot of people are interested in now, because when this skin came out, this skin for Winter Solstice, this is honestly one of the best skins we had in terms of lewd and revealing, because once she goes into our ultimate, guys, damn, it was insane. Like, we couldn't believe Snowbreak actually released a skin like this. So the skins were even getting better. Look at this. It's also a pretty cool skin as well. Like, skins were getting better and better, and I think a lot of people are now spending to get some of the skins available in the game. We had skins for Enya as well. When Maxura came out, the skin they released with her was actually a lot better as well. Where's the skin? There it is. So the skin was getting even better and better. So a lot of people are spending to get skins, and then we have character like this just came out of nowhere. This character has some of the best design, some of the best animation, and some of the best gameplay ever. This character was insane, and I don't know how much revenue this character is going to earn for the game, but I think it's going to be a lot. So this character came out quite recent. So this is what? This is January. So in February, when we get the revenue for January, I'm hoping the revenue is also a lot higher, because this character came out. She looks beautiful. A lot of people are interested in this character. She's also very good as well. So you know what? This is good. Look at this costume as well. Look at the detail in this costume. The light skin. I actually want to buy this costume. $6.98. How much is that? 98. $12.49. Really? Wait, just for that skin? That's 12. I actually want to buy it, guys. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to stick with Snowbreak to the end now, because like, I'm still a little bit worried about the advertisement, which was another main reason why I quit the game. But I actually do want to buy this costume as well. This costume's good. All of these costumes are extremely good, especially this one, and it only costs £19, bro. £12. $12.49. That is actually such a good amount for that skin as well. That is actually pretty good. This is honestly my favorite character in the game. Actually, it brought me back into the game. I don't know if a lot of people are going to be coming back because of this character, but yay, this character is pretty cool. I hope to get a weapon as well. Now, like I mentioned, like I briefly mentioned, another reason why I quit the game, besides the engagement in the game decreasing, was because besides it being boring, was the fact that advertisement in our region was not good, in the sense that a lot of people were not interested in this game, or the devs weren't really advertising the game in our region. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about actually is that when I take a look at App Magic, which is another source to take a look at the revenue and which regions are actually spending, there's a big surprise there actually, because before, the United States actually spent a lot more in the game. So if I go back to my previous video, I'm not going to be showing you guys the video because it's going to be too long to do that, but my previous video showed us that Snowbreak were earning a lot from United States. Now that has actually changed completely, like completely changed, and the reason for that is that China is spending a lot more in the game now. 33% of the revenues from China, 27% is for Japan, 14% is from the United States. So from originally, I don't know how many percent, United States was number one. Now it's all the way 14%, only 50k coming from the United States, which means a lot of the Western regions have gotten bored with this game, which kind of makes sense. Like I said, it got boring, and honestly, like once you reach level 80, there's literally nothing to do. Daily grind is boring. The events, I guess, are fun now, but I sometimes kind of see why it gets boring a little bit. Anyways, the advertisement in our region has not been going good, so a lot of people are not interested in this game no more. But it's actually a good thing to see China and Japan be interested in this game, because they are the ones that usually spend a lot more in gacha games. So hey, I want Snowbreak to succeed, guys. Like, I literally said this game was one of the best in terms of like design and how do I say it, enjoyability game, like that came out in 2023, but it was just like stagnated due to the fact that they couldn't promote the game too well, and a lot more people were not really interested in the game, which actually sucks. But yeah, I quit the game because it was boring, didn't see it helping my channel out. A lot of viewership was decreasing with the game as well. Also the fact that they were releasing characters that honestly weren't really cool, I guess. In terms of like design, I care for characters that look cool. Like Shang-Chi does not look cool in my opinion, I can't lie to you guys. I do like her original skin actually. I don't like this one, this is actually horrible. I prefer her original skin. Characters like Haru, I prefer her original skin, but obviously I want to get the skin as well. But hey, characters that came out, they were fun in gameplay. Haru was one of the most fun I've had in game until this character came out. Actually, let me just quickly show you guys the gameplay for this unit, so you understand how much fun I'm having with this character right now. So much fun that I'm actually deciding on like sticking with the game just to keep playing with this character, and I want to see what character gets released in the future as well, because right now she has now stolen my heart in terms of the gameplay. There's so much blitzing with her dashing. Look at this, blitzing, and then you can use her E skill to push you up and forward, and then you can spam your spacebar, so you can have like, it feels like instant, like, oh come on. Okay, if I timed it correctly, it would be like instant blitz. So once again, do this, and then you press E, and then you do this. Like, it was so much fun to play with this character, guys. And then the animations for her Q ability, or the ultimate, was actually very, very strong. Like, very good, sorry. So there we go. And we do this, there we go. So it feels really fun to play with this character, guys. And it's a new weapon as well, so it's actually pretty cool to play with. How do I get out of here? I'll go this way. There we go. And then this. It is so fun to play with this character. Ooh. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, yeah, that is it. That is why I quit Snowbreak. It was just not really looking great in terms of revenue and everything going for this game. It wasn't looking good until now. The revenue, I believe, was like 1 million at the start, and then it was reducing to like 300k, and then after that it was like 160k. Now the revenue is looking like 500k, which is better. It's looking at the revenue is actually increasing, which is a lot better. And obviously we don't know the revenue for like the PC client, but I'm guessing the revenue in there is actually a lot better as well. So hey, and then take a look at the ultimate over here. Very, very cool. Instant freeze as well. And then I'll do this. There we go. Bye bye. Okay, that is it. Look at this. Very, very cool to play with this character, guys. She's a lot of fun. And the ultimate looks beautiful as well. Anyways, that is it for the video, guys. Stay tuned for more content on Snowbreak. Actually, I'm really enjoying the game now because of this character, and I want to see if they're going to improve the characters that they release in the future as well. So your boy AC Gamer, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.